online.
He had like a rehearsed scene. It was like, I'm gonna pin your shoulders down.
Keep going.
Your ass is gonna be in the air.
Yeah.
What was the last line?
I said I would put like my foot on your neck, have your ass up high, and I would just be reeling your fucking beehole until you're squealing like a hog.
That's what it was.
And I told another kid that he probably smelled like trash bag water. Like, you work at a club, you understand.
I know what that smells like. It smells disgusting.
Yeah. And I think he actually left the lobby. I had a couple kids that would leave because I would go in such detail of, what I would do to them if I ever met them.
He's going to suck my cock.
I mean, actually, whoa, you're real baggy. Whoa. You want me to swallow?
You're a fucking liar.
40.
I also don't think divorces are always bad. It's just it's part of the game.
It's just life, man. You
Yeah.
grow up, things change. Some people have different goals, different things they want. It is what it is.
I get it.
That Frank Sinatra song.
Some
That's life.
Some fathers want to go fuck somebody else. In your case, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
You heard that, Dad?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Bo thinks you are a womanizer.
Can we talk about that? Because I remember being in high school.
100%. Well,
Before you guys talk about
my editor's been getting fucking mad at us. Okay.
Oh yeah,
and he wrote us a fucking script, and I need to read it. Otherwise, we're gonna get fucking yelled at. Okay.
Well, he's keeping us in line, and we need somebody to keep us in line.
Yeah. This is word for word. So if you guys don't like it, take it up with editor.
I thought it was nice.
I didn't mind it.
Was
Here it is.
Well written.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Who Knows Who Cares. We're your hosts. My name's Andrew.
I'm Bo.
And I'm also Bo.
We got two Bo's here. Logan's the second Bo. Before we get started, we want to just say thank you for checking us out. If you're watching us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify, we appreciate the views. Keep watching us for free here. Like and subscribe, of course. You can't not say it.
Yeah, of course.
If you want to support us a little further, you can also listen on Patreon. We have just a little $1 program, get some uncensored stuff. A little bit,
little more footage,
extra stupid from us.
We do talk a lot about just some shit before that. Probably people would like to hear.
Sometimes,
yeah.
If you know us,
which I don't know if that's a good idea.
I know. Don't do it.
If you know us,
do that 'cause you're gonna hear some
definitely
shit.
worth it.
I don't know.
Yeah. You might hurt some feelings if you know us directly.
Carter, how do you feel about that? I feel like that wasn't as genuine, like the way he said it.
It
just didn't feel.
No,
it didn't feel good
at all.
No.
It didn't
Life's
feel
a
good.
business, dude.
The way
It
he
didn't feel
talks
good.
to isn't very.
You know those kids that
strong.
read out loud in class, and it's just
weak.
like it's very
It's
weak,
weak,
and you're sitting
yes.
there like, dude,
Yeah.
come on, man, like let's move this,
Yeah.
let's
The weak
get this
reader.
going.
Like I've
no
been
personality.
I've been sipping a little bit on the sauce.
There's no
Okay.
excuse.
I've got a
Heavy.
real good
Heavy on the
concoction
sauce.
here.
Yeah, heavy on the sauce.
A little bit of Crown from Costco, of course.
Costco Crown.
Some honey mixed in there.
We're big fans of Jack Honey,
A little bit of Coke. Yeah.
and it's hard to find in the big bottles. We shop at Costco, Sam's Club. You have to. It's very inflation's
Gas
really
is
getting
fucking $1 billion.
Yeah.
So
we figured that out.
yeah.
Anyways, I was talking about your father
Mm-hmm.
because he 19 years and he kind of figured out maybe this wasn't for me. Anyways, I was in high school. I want to say I was a senior or a sophomore, and I was pretty good friends with him.
Yeah, I forgot.
I was
about
pretty good friends
this,
with
dude.
him, pretty good friends with his brother.
Listen
and I
to
went
this.
to the movies with 3 of my friends, and I'm chilling out. I'm thinking his parents are still together because I go over his house
Well,
all the time.
They were.
Okay.
And I'm chilling, feet up in the movies, and I see Adam walk in with another woman, and I was like, okay. And I was like, I didn't think about anything at the time. Like I saw him. I was like, oh, what's up, Adam? And then I was like,
it's got to be his sister.
because I originally just assumed like it was probably Drina there, and then I saw her, and I was like, oh. And he kind of looked at me like, oh shit. Like he was like, oh fuck.
This is the worst case
Yeah, he's like,
scenario.
oh fuck. And I just remember like, do I tell Andrew? Like,
You should have.
do I tell
You
Matt?
didn't. You
I did.
definitely
No,
didn't.
I did. I told Matt.
Oh yeah, well, you didn't tell me.
Well,
I
this
guess-
was we
I guess
weren't
close.
yet like
He was
close
too
like that.
small for that,
Yeah.
he
We weren't
couldn't
as
go
close
Why are you
yet.
trying to hit me?
I
Dude?
didn't mean to, dude.
And I was just like, dude, fuck. I'm sorry. Dad.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know it was crazy.
That would be that's the worst case
Yeah.
scenario.
That's why I'm as mean as I am.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. That's it. He's
Now
to
we
blame.
don't know the backstory. We don't know what they were. They were probably already not
Yeah,
together
I mean,
anymore. So I don't know.
If
I'm
you're-
sorry about that.
yeah.
Oh man, that's the craziest.
Bro,
fucking
relationships
thing.
are tough.
Yeah.
I'm starting to learn. These things are not easy.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
get
not
it.
easy.
It's,
man.
it's a
It's
little
not
tough.
easy.
It's not.
It happens
Definitely not.
to the best of us, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But that makes me think about what happened this weekend. my girl and I went to a hockey game, Las Vegas Golden Knights.
I saw that.
Huge fans.
Good game.
Yeah.
Very good game.
Crazy good game of the century, actually.
Yeah.
And we went with my mom's, new dude, whatever, little Kev dog. And he's actually, like, kind of cool.
And, and you're like the son. You're sitting there. Should I like this guy?
Yeah,
you're trying to find any reason not to like.
You're probably fucking my mom.
Nah.
I shouldn't like you.
Yeah,
right?
I shouldn't
That's
like
how
this
it
guy.
goes.
Yeah. But he's kind of cool.
He's kind of cool. I don't want to let him fuck my mom. And it's like, so I don't know if you guys have been to a game, but while the puck is in play, you're not allowed to walk to your seats.
You're not allowed, or it's frowned upon.
You're literally stopped at the top. Because then people, bitch, whatever. I don't know.
That makes
crazy,
sense. I mean, I like it.
We got there a little after.
Be invested in the game.
Because, stepdad wants to, get us lunch, make sure we eat, whatever. We're like 10 minutes late. We missed the puck off or whatever the fuck they call it. And
face off?
Face off.
Yeah, puck off. I like
Big
puck
fan.
off.
Nice. Okay.
Big fan.
And so the lady lets us down, and the game starts like 10 seconds after. Dude, like the highest row up you can be in our section. We're walking, and he's just screaming, "Puck's in play!"
And you're sitting like, "What are you talking about, man?"
Well, fucking new stepdad is like this. Shut up!
I was
like,
with
oh
this guy.
my god, that is so sick. And he's like happy Saturday to you, whatever. And he's feeling good. He's wine drinker only because he doesn't want to get fat.
Yeah,
I get it.
I think wine makes you fat, but
Yeah, there's a lot of sugar.
Anything.
Yeah.
But wine's healthy,
healthy. Okay.
Beer makes you fat. I'm gonna try something else.
wine.
That's why I'm fat.
Healthy.
It's got to be beer.
Yeah.
Got to be. So, he's feeling good and game's going on. And my mom, just legs crossed sitting like this.
Conservative woman.
Oh, yeah, go Knights. Woo. Kevin. Song, whatever, playing. He's up dancing, pointing at everybody, making friends.
that.
In
I
front of
love
him,
that.
behind him, they score. He's fucking high-fiving,
everybody.
dapping up. He's like, let's fucking go. And then, but he bet the over on the first period scoring. So he's cheering for both teams at the start. And people are like kind of looking like, oh, like who the fuck are you here for?
Yeah.
He's like, I just, I bet.
I like money.
I want somebody to score. And he lost, of course.
No, I saw that because they didn't score at all in the first period, really. And then
No,
they started
there was
scoring at the
one
end.
goal.
There's
He needed two.
Okay, yeah.
And Knights are fucking trash. So
Well, they won, so.
yeah, at the end. But yeah, I've learned that new dad might be a decent contender.
That's good for you, man.
But
And I feel like that says a lot for you because you try to find anything wrong with anybody.
yeah.
You're immediately like, okay, I don't like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the same dad who got one of everything?
No,
Mm-mm.
that's different.
That's
My mom
different,
biffed that one. Yeah, my mom's the problem for sure.
Oh, she biffed
She's
it.
fucking crazy. She's absolutely nuts.
Your mom expects a lot. And I don't know why she constantly looks for men with money because she has so much money.
Yeah, she has.
You don't need that. Find a good man.
That's why.
Just find a decent human being, not a guy that has a lot
That's
of money.
why. You don't want to go backwards. You want somebody better than you, right?
Doesn't make sense.
That's how it works.
Why do women think like that?
Dude,
Why do women
if-
see guys with money like
if
this is
I-
what I need?
man,
This is
dude,
going to
That's
provide me
not
what
what
I
you
need.
need most
It's
of the
not what
time.
you need.
Every guy,
but they
with
think
money
like that.
is not a
It's
good
not
guy.
what
That's
you
why my
need.
family's in two pieces because it's not what you need. But
I don't know why women think like that. I don't get it.
if I knew,
Maybe that's coming from a man that doesn't have that much money.
It sounds good though. Like if you could
Sounds
if you
great.
could bag a girl who's just rolling, you're like, I mean, this isn't bad.
Mhm.
This isn't a bad thing.
that would be so cool.
But the thing is, but if you had money, then what do you need a woman with money for?
Yeah, I mean, God, I wish I just fucking had a girl that had it figured out.
I don't know why I
you know
did
what
that.
I
I
mean?
just realized that this man
You
is
get
literally
it.
living
You
the
get
life.
it. You know what's happening.
Nah, I mean, she got it all
Well, he
figured
found
out.
the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
He found a woman who had some money who was also a good person.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
So Tatum and Alexis finally met this weekend at your parents' house.
Yeah.
And
Happy birthday, Dad.
yeah, Alexis actually told Tatum that Andrew really wants to be a stay-at-home dad.
Oh, dude, 100%.
I
That's
don't
a
think he could do
fucking
it.
dream,
I don't
dude.
think he could do it.
I think he could do it. I
but
think
he
do it
has
very
to now.
easily.
He's kind of invested
been
himself into that
practicing-
life.
Of his adult life, I'd say he's been practicing about 40% of his adult life of
Dude,
being a
it's-
stay-at-home.
Okay.
I would be right here in this room, right? I would have one of those, like, automatic
Rockers.
rocker babies, and I would just press play, and I would just fucking start gaming away, being the nanny, the father figure that I never had, obviously.
What if you're 30 minutes into a league game, Barron's up,
And this kid shits
you know,
his
and,
pants
and
is
your
screaming.
kid's crying his eyes out?
I've got noise canceling on my headphones, so it's like, it's free, dude. I'm not gonna get interrupted. I'm not gonna lose LP because the kid shit himself. Everybody
Is it
shits
fucked
himself.
up with me to think that like a baby crying, it's like, dude, let him cry a little bit.
Yeah.
My sister immediately, baby starts crying. Oh, I gotta go grab. It's like,
I think that's a problem.
is it? Yes.
Yes.
It's like you want to coddle them so much. Like let them cry a little bit. Let them know it's like, okay, I'm not gonna be here.
Sometimes I won't get my way for a little
Yes, exactly.
I will eventually.
That's
but
how I
not
see
right
it
away.
sometimes.
I
I've never been a
also-
parent though, so I don't know.
Exactly. I've
I don't know how
never.
that feels.
I don't
Your
know
baby's
the
crying.
psychology behind it either.
Yeah.
It could
It's
be
like-
soon if you're ready. You're like
ready.
30, right? You're in love.
I
Now's the
know.
time.
Now is the time.
Just jump in.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't
Why
know.
not, dude?
I'm not opposed.
We
I
should-
told my girl if she takes out her birth control, I'm gonna get her pregnant.
Really?
Yes,
Do you mean it though?
I think I do.
See, I've
Carter
thought
thinks
that
that's
too.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Just like I do.
I mean, I would do it.
You know what's so funny is
I would
Bo's
do it.
been with this person for a month and a half. He's like, this is a person I want to
2
raise a kid
months.
with. I want to
2
raise a
months.
child
You-
with someone I've
2
known for 2
months.
months.
That's
They're gonna be-
exactly the point.
They're
It's
gonna
2
be
months.
They're going to be a great mom.
Nothing's
I know
wrong.
everything about them.
Nothing's wrong. Dude, I've been there, and I've dated people for a long time.
You'd
Like,
think-
oh, dude, I'd get you pregnant tomorrow, and then you do it, and then you're like, oh, please don't fucking be pregnant. For the love of God, please don't be pregnant. And that, I mean, there's a huge joke. You do it, and all you do is you're like, oh God, please, I'll never have sex again. I
Okay,
won't do this ever
but
again.
That's a real thing.
Does
Yeah.
that not tell you that you're with the wrong woman?
Nope.
Yes, it does.
No, it does
No, it
not.
doesn't.
If you're worried about, really, you think
That-
I trust your opinion on this.
That
I
is
trust
called post-nut clarity.
Okay.
Exactly
Like,
what
damn,
it is.
I was thinking stupid. Nothing feels better than filling some gross shit up. And then you fill it up, and you're like, oh my God,
What was I thinking?
what just happened?
Who was that in there?
I'm not going to be able to play video games anymore. I can't go out anymore. I got 17 years before I can do anything fun. And dude, Big Bro is about to get into that shit real soon. I'm going to be an uncle in July.
You've been in a relationship for 7 years. You got to do something at some point.
It's about time.
It's gonna
or she's-
happen. Yeah,
she's
it's
gonna
gonna
have a fit.
happen.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
But I also talked to some men. It's like, yo, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Having a kid. I don't know if they're lying to me.
They are good liars.
I don't know if they're lying to me.
They're good liars.
But they say that. They're like, yo,
no,
this is the
kids.
best
I
thing.
mean,
This is what I think too. Is
Okay.
I think you have to lie to yourself about your situation because you can't. I'm like, no joke.
it's a mental game.
It's a mental.
none
game.
of us have kids though, so we can't speak on
But this
this.
is what I'm thinking. Like, if I got someone pregnant and they were like, "We are having this kid no matter what,"
Okay.
I can't be like, "Fuck," like every day, because like I can't raise a kid and be like, "Dude,
In
like,
that mindset, you're like,
you're the problem in my life." Like, you can't do that.
Why not?
I mean, you shouldn't do that. You can, but you shouldn't.
yeah, and then your
So
kid's
it's
gonna
like
be.
you have to like
fucked up.
you have to be like, okay, like I have to get excited about
Mhm.
this. I have to like be okay with being like you have to accept it. It's like what is that? The fucking 7 steps of like before you die.
Oh, it's like grief, denial,
Yes,
and then
yeah.
it's like,
You're
and then
gonna
you
go
come to
through-
the acceptance.
Accept,
You're like, okay,
fuck, okay, that's gonna happen.
It's such a good movie. 7. Is that what we're talking about?
Not
No,
that
it's
one.
not
Brad
what he's
Pitt.
Yeah,
no.
My
I think
lookalike.
good movie, but not
my
what he's talking
lookalike
about.
Brad
You have
Pitt.
to tell people, like you have to like say it out loud. You have to believe it yourself. Like, oh man, I'm so glad this happened to
Well,
me.
you
Like,
can't be a father and not say, "Oh, having a kid's the best thing that ever happened
I'm
to me."
so happy that this happened. Like,
Yeah.
I don't miss any of it. I don't miss having fun. I don't miss hanging out with my friend. I don't miss any of that.
I love scraping shit off your ass instead of doing this. You
I
think
love
that's
that
fun?
every time you cry, I have to drop everything I'm doing. I love it. You know what I mean? Like,
You could get there.
I mean, I'm sure everyone who has, not everyone, but a lot of people come to that point where they're like, okay, like this is my life now.
I just want to believe that when it's your kid, it's a little different.
I'm sure it is.
I want to believe that.
It is.
100%
You don't
believe it.
realize that it's like, damn, I'm losing this. To us, it's like, we got a friend, fucking stupid Brandon. He's got a 1-year-old now,
I think so.
and it's like whenever anything happens, he just stops everything and goes and does it, which
You
is
have to.
great dad.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
have
That's
great
what you
dad.
should do.
I hate him as a person. He's so stupid. I hate him.
Bad
Absolutely hate him. But good dad. Great dad. And to him, it's like, oh, like I'm a dad. This is what I have to do. To
Yes.
us, it's like, dude,
Come on, man.
Fucking
Have
grow
some
up.
Fun, man. Come out.
Grow
Come have
up.
a drink or two.
the kid needs to learn something. In reality, it's a baby.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
But we give him shit for that. But then we have respect for the fact that he does that.
But he doesn't know that.
He
No,
knows.
no,
He
no
doesn't
respect.
know that from you.
No
He doesn't
respect
know that
goes
from
to
you,
Brandon.
but he knows that from us.
Hopefully, he says he watches, so he better to
He doesn't
understand.
watch. He doesn't fucking.
I
watch.
care about Brandon so much.
Right.
You
No,
know this.
he's
Bo.
not gonna hear that.
I hung his TV.
You're
Yeah.
a decent friend. You're
I
a decent
care
friend
about him.
sometimes. And I don't know if that's because he's actually a good friend or he likes to show off a little bit. Like,
Yes,
look what I
think
can
it's that
do.
more.
I'll go hang your TV. And his wife, he
I did it with.
try to show off a little
It
bit.
was so fun. I showed up in
Takes his shirt off.
No, I should have been a safety vest and a hard hat. I was like, "Yeah, I'm here to hang your TV." It was so funny.
We used to during COVID when we had nothing to do, we would go on Omeagle and we would just stream. So you could set up on Discord. We'd have 6 or 7 of us in Discord and stream our point of view. So I would stream some nights, he would stream some nights, and it was just our point of view. Nobody else knew that you were on Omeagle. Like the people on Omeagle, they didn't know that we were talking with other.
The strangers
other
had no idea that
So
8
it's
other
like
people could see
It's
you.
just
7
me
of
and
you
it's just
guys
them. But
are
6 or 7
watching
are
one screen.
watching and
Yes.
listening, but they can't hear them.
Okay.
But I got on one night and he got on one night, or he was like shirtless, and then on and started watching it. He's doing like pull-ups
Oh, dude, it was so funny.
in his underwear.
Balls
and she was
out.
drunk. She was drunk, and she's like,
She's
"Oh wait."
tipsy.
She's like, "Oh, do some more pull-ups," and he's like doing pull-ups, and he's like showing a little too much.
Right.
And
There's
she was
no-
a little interested.
No wiener was out.
No, your balls were out.
Balls are fine.
Balls
Yeah,
are
balls
always
were
in play.
definitely
Balls
out.
are like nipples to
She did
men.
one thing that I didn't like. She like came up and like threw her boobs on the screen and like pushed them up, and I was like, okay,
Poor
here,
Yeah,
let's chill out.
She
here,
wanted
okay?
to, join in the fun. We were all drinking, whatever.
Mhm.
We were all off work because COVID just happened. This was
Yeah,
like
it was a
lot of
2019,
fun.
like April.
2020.
Nobody was doing
2020,
anything.
but it was a lot of fun.
And it was just like, oh, fuck it. Let's start drinking again on Omeagle. Bo, it's your turn tonight. Or Andrew, it's your turn.
Yeah. So much fun.
Dude, I would, since I got long hair, whatever, I would take my shirt off. I've got a
I wish we videotaped those. I
little
wish
bit
we
of a
clipped
pelvic
those.
tilt, tiny bit. So
No,
my,
he has a lot of pelvic tilt.
Extremely, yeah.
Not a lot of ass, but the pelvic tilt
Oh,
really
dude.
amplifies
my arch goes
the arch.
crazy.
And
It's like
whoa.
It's like every girl from like
Yeah.
the 2014 era.
Mm-hmm. It looked.
You
It
think
looked.
so?
And I don't want to hype
Yeah.
him up because he loves this shit, but it looked pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah.
It looked believable.
He's got a feminine
Hair
body.
flowing.
Yeah.
Yes. Not
Yeah.
a lot of arms. Like so
I would
it's believable.
crop it.
Very
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Crop it like mid torso to like lower thigh. I'd be in shorts, hair's down on my back, and I would just throw an arc
What would you
out.
do about
Yeah.
that back patch you got? Did you trim it for that?
They couldn't
You
see
couldn't
it.
see
Okay,
it,
yeah,
but
it's
you
camera
know
quality.
the,
It's like a
the
laptop
webcam
camera.
quality.
It was no
Okay,
big
yeah.
deal. And you just get these dudes like fucking stroking meat. to
Every
me.
other Omeagle, like every time you press the skip, it's just an Indian dude with his dick out, or
Really?
a
That's
old
like-
guy with his dick out.
Mhm. It's
a
Every
lot
other
of
one,
that.
it's a
Yeah.
lot of guys jacking off.
And so me, I've got a headset on, and I can see, and they're like, "Oh yeah, baby, that looks so
you
good."
like that?
And I've got a great female voice. I was like, "Oh yeah, you like that?" And they're
And
like,
they're just
"Oh,
typing.
yeah."
They wouldn't really say anything. They would type it.
Yeah. And then once they, we like started to move their camera down,
They
or
started
whatever,
getting into
wiener
it.
would
you
come
know?
out.
They started getting.
I
into
would
it.
come on, big, burly man.
Yeah, yeah.
Panic. Sheer panic comes in. Slam the laptop down, or just like,
Immediate, like-
just spamming escape, whatever. And then we go on to the next. We're all dying laughing. We get 10, 15 seconds of humor, and then we're on to the
It
next
was
dude.
so worth it every time too.
Oh, it was so
every
good.
time.
Bo was, making some people kiss for money that he never sent.
I would send people $1. Like, look, I'm real, bro. I got all this money.
Yeah.
I'm making a YouTube video. Just,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you $1, and I would get them to
Making
do
a
the
YouTube
most
video.
random shit,
Check me out.
and then I would just immediately skip after they did it.
Cloud is the worst ever.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're gonna be on YouTube.
We're
Yeah,
gonna-
kiss,
yeah, yeah,
kiss.
Get
Dude,
guys to
yeah,
kiss.
all the time. No big deal.
I
One
would do
dude
it.
actually hit you up that was like, "Oh, dude, I've liked this girl for so long.
Yeah.
Thank you for breaking the ice. I've been wanting to kiss her forever." Bo changed that guy's life.
Change his life.
That's big.
Yeah, all at like our expense. We were like, oh, or not their expense, our enjoyment.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I wish we recorded those.
It was good. We gamed a lot too, which
Mhm.
makes me think about when we were younger. I had an older brother, so I never really got to play Call of Duty too much.
Oh,
But when
okay,
I
yeah.
did,
You were also too young for like the real Call of Duty 4 and stuff like the good.
well,
Call
I
of
did
Duties.
just like 3 years after you guys.
Mhm.
So when Matt, was doing whatever, or, I don't know, was with Mariah or whatever, Logan and I would fuck around, and we would. Oh man, the headset was the best part for me.
Oh my god.
I would sleep over at Logan's house. I was like 15, 16, and he would play.
And
I
you would
would,
just talk.
I would
And
shit
you would
talk. Dude, it was, Logan could be fucking 6-30, and I am telling
and you're just
everybody
talking the
how
most shit.
fucking terrible they are.
His own team.
hmm
It was only his own
Yeah.
team.
I mean, I would ask kids to rub their pussy in the mic for me. I was telling them to fart for me. And one time, I remember, this was recent. I was probably like 21 or something, and we were online. We were playing. I don't remember what Call of Duty. Just like 40. of
It
them
doesn't
out.
matter what Call of Duty they know. It's like Xbox. You understand.
Some dude had like a YSL, like fanboy Saint Laurent, name.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, Saint Laurent? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, it's St. Laurent. Don't you know you're so poor? You know, whatever. And I was like, dude, Mr. Laurent, man, you got to fucking step it up. I'm already 8-12. And you know, and this dude's losing it. Not only one, because I'm calling him poor, and his name, you know, obviously is Echelon.
Oh, yeah, he's big time.
Yeah.
He's making a lot of
But
money.
he was like carrying the game.
Yeah.
And I was the reason we were losing. But his name was so
But
stupid.
he couldn't talk like you could.
No.
No,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what it was.
Nobody could compete with that.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my, the shit I would say, man. I have kids. I had an Instagram for a while that would be
This
like.
is recent though too. This is not like I was 12 with an
No,
Instagram.
this
We
is like
made
within
Instagram.
two years
You're 22
or so.
years old with an
Yeah.
Instagram to type to people.
I'm literally like naked. Only thing covering my genitalia is like a stick of deodorant on the counter. And I'm like flexing, saying like, hey, at this Xbox gamer tag, fuck you. And then, you know, they'd come in and like comment or like send me a message like, dude, I'll fuck you up. I live in Arizona. You know, fly me out. And then
Fly me out.
literally, like, I'm going to fly you out to beat your ass and send you back. You're stupid. That shit was so fun. I would destroy kids
Well, because
verbally.
kids would talk shit in the chat, or like they would talk shit, and like, you're not going to say that to me in person.
No, here's
You're
what
not
I
gonna
look
do that.
like.
Yeah.
Now apologize.
Yeah.
That was our thing. We both had like an account
Mhm.
for like our shit talking. So it's like, no, like I want you to see like I'm physically bigger than you, or just like
Which
or-
it's not always the case.
well, not always the case, but or it's just like
90%
We'd
of the
also
time.
we'd also say like, dude, like you sound like kind of fat, like, shit like that.
And it hits. There's
that strikes a nerve with like 60% of
Yes.
people. Like, when
dude.
you say
yeah, they probably like, damn, is my webcam on?
literally like that hits home on some people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Even-
and like then they're like, oh, I'm sure you're fucking ugly as fuck. Like, dude, like look me up. Just, like,
Here I
check
am,
me
right
out
here.
and tell me what you think. And that was the best.
I used to describe like sex scenes of me like fucking these kids online.
He had
of
like
just
a rehearsed scene. It was
Oh.
like, I'm gonna pin your shoulders down.
keep going.
Your ass is gonna be in the air.
Yeah.
What was the last line?
I said I would put like my foot on your neck and have your ass up high, and I would just be reeling your fucking beehole until you're squealing like a hog.
That's what it was.
And I told another kid that he probably smelled like trash bag water. Like, you work at a club, you understand.
I
when
know
you-
what that smells
Yeah,
like. It
and
smells
it's-
disgusting.
Yeah, and I think he actually left the lobby. I had a couple kids that would leave because I would go in such detail of, you know, what I would do to them if I ever met them.
I would probably feel like, okay,
It was,
I just can't
it was
listen to
either
this
foot on
anymore.
the back of the neck, or I'm gonna pin your shoulders to the floor with both my hands.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And then it was always finished with till you squeal like a hog.
Yeah. One kid, he like sent me a picture of his girlfriend to like prove that he, you know, wasn't ugly. Look, dude, I got a girlfriend, you know, whatever. And I'd be like, dude, I remember saying the hog line. I was like, oh, I have you squealing like a hog, like that girl in the picture you sent me. And he lost it. Dude, I'm in Arizona. You know, tickets are cheap. I'll beat your ass right now. Gave him my old address. I was like, yeah, come out, dude, whatever.
Give my old address.
This is where I live.
Yeah, come here. Find me. Don't
That's
have
so
it.
funny.
Never happened.
Obviously, it's not going to happen. Nobody's going to fly
Oh,
out.
dude, I was hoping. I was hoping so much.
No, you were not. You gave him your old address. You weren't about it.
Imagine if he was like, hey, dude, I'm in Vegas. Like, I'm on my way right now. I'd have to go to fucking Zach's old house and beat the shit out of
You
him.
have to meet him up somewhere, you know? You're kind of a pussy. You probably bring your boys. Like, oh, yeah, no.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Did you guys ever get a text?
No, because you never
Okay.
came to Vegas.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. All right, come on now.
Mm-hmm. I would love to do that, though. Crew for crew.
I don't know if I'd like that.
I've heard some stories.
I don't know if I like that because I feel like I'm confident enough.
For
I-
you.
I'll take my guy.
You got your guy.
But can you take your guy?
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? I don't want to worry about some guy coming up behind me.
This guy I used to work with, they did a crew for crew at like a country music festival.
Like that.
Country's tough.
And the worst part was
That'd be the last place you think too.
no, those are
No,
those
country dudes are fucking unkillable.
dude.
Really?
Yes.
like
They are beefed up.
country
They're
dudes
trouble.
are like
Cut off flannels.
our tough people.
Okay.
Like
Mhm.
genuinely, I think they're like
They
our
get
top
branded.
tier.
They
yeah.
literally get branded for fun.
Like those are the dudes you don't fuck with. But anyways,
Okay.
so one of their guys was like an ex, like he like sells water systems door to door, but for his dad's like $1 million company, so he's
Okay.
like a rich kid. But he also was a former like amateur pro boxer. He's like a fat, like you would never suspect.
You just don't like
You
okay.
would. This guy is a really like the most fucked up person I've ever heard of in my life. Like truly, like I've heard this guy ran into a homeless guy on the street, and like the homeless guy was talking shit to him. So he punched him, knocked him out with one punch, and the guy hit his head and died.
Is he in jail?
Nope.
Well, nobody
He
knows.
just, he just says, "Oh, he attacked me. I defended myself." but the guy probably started it. Anyways, this same guy though, literally like he was like a legit one-punch knockout artist. Like in Miami once,
Wait,
they're
we
trying
might have to cut that.
They're
out.
no, I
No
don't give a
names.
fuck.
No names.
His name's Tony. But like one time, they were in Miami. They're trying to buy drugs from like the guy who runs the club. The guy was taking too long, so he just knocked him out, and they had to run away. Then they went to another club that same night. He bumped into a guy on the dance floor, knocked him out.
I
they had to
can't
leave.
stand guys like
Oh,
that.
I know exactly what you're talking
He's
about.
the worst guy ever.
I
He's
can't
play baseball,
stand. If
yeah?
you know how to fight, cool, but don't take advantage
He's
of people.
the worst
That's
guy.
not-
I can't
worst
fuck with guys
guy
like that.
ever.
I
Like,
cannot
truly,
fuck
he's
with
like the
guys
most
like
fucked
that.
up dude. That same guy was in that crew for crew, along with like
Oh, so he's just
two
like,
or three other big motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
So like they were doing this game like cross my line. Like if you step over this line, I'm gonna lay you the fuck out. So a guy crossed the line, and then Tony heard. He's like, I fucking love it. You cross my line, and then so eventually it was just a fucking slaughter.
So like that would be fun.
I don't think so.
It was like it was so bad. Like there's guys on the floor, and they're just running up as fast as they can and just hitting as hard as they can.
It's
like,
literally
on their the guys on their knees, like just trying to breathe, and they just fucking smoke. And it's like Tony's the least suspecting guy you'd ever think would just ruin your fucking.
that's how
life.
it always is.
And they had like 5 of them. So it's like if you ever ran into Tony's, it would be the
you didn't want
it would be
to
the worst day of your life.
It's like if you're laying a rule like don't cross this line, and you got that guy that's like, dude, I'll fucking cross this line. That's okay to me.
Oh no, yeah.
Like it sounds super fun when it's justified. If you're just like in a group of 10, and you're like, dude, fuck this guy, let's beat the shit out of him. Then it's not as fun.
It was team and team, but
Yes.
when your team gets
That
3
sounds
knocked
fun.
out in the first 10 seconds, it's like this is not as fun as I thought it was going to be.
Do you remember when we were playing volleyball and those one like group of kids behind us started making fun of Bo's laugh?
Yeah,
I have a very distinct laugh sometimes. You know,
Yeah. they were trolling the fuck out of Bo.
It was very childish. Like Bo's laugh was very childish.
Yeah.
no, yeah, I get
I
that.
would have made fun of it too.
exactly.
I do actually. So I do make fun of his
I'm
laugh.
not gonna change that.
But that would have been great if they weren't in high school.
yeah,
I think we were like 1 year out, so it was like super.
That's
taboo.
fair though. But
It's
I
too
was
much.
older, so I couldn't.
You
do
were
nothing
what,
about
probably
it.
32 by that
Yeah,
time.
so I couldn't fight those 17-year-olds.
But we could have,
You definitely could have.
and they knew it because they went around all the way around the
No,
back.
when they
to go
left, they
get to their
walked a
cars.
long way.
Yeah.
They didn't want to walk through
Yeah.
where we were.
Yeah, I'll stick up for you, Bo.
Which is fair. I appreciate that.
You got a stupid laugh, but that would be fun.
It's just a genuine laugh.
Like a crew for crew, when it's justified, is best case scenario, most fun ever, story to tell the kids. And
We
and
do
the
not
show.
have enough
It's
stories to tell our
sound-
kids.
yeah, we
we
talked about
don't
that.
have that.
We do though.
Do we?
Yes, it just takes a little bit of spark.
I'm gonna embellish a little bit to my kids.
Oh well,
for
everybody
sure.
does. Everybody does.
yeah.
Every story you've ever heard has not been what happened.
what actually
ever,
happened.
ever. Like when Logan and I were in high school, it would be like, midnight or whatever. We had class, 7 a.m. We'd go to McDonald's and fucking dance in the parking lot. To Lil Yachty and Dram, Broccoli. We put it on. I drove a Yukon at the time. Huge sub in the back would fucking blare the whole parking lot. And we would sit there, hit the fucking whip and
We would literally
hit them
dance
folks,
in the-
whatever.
and like not to like get better at our dancing.
No.
just
But
just for
like
the
as a
fun of
joke.
For us,
it.
Yeah.
for us three.
Like-
That was it. Me, Carter, and Logan. Be like, dude, you want to go to McDonald's right now?
We go to McDonald's,
Okay.
start eating, and then be like, turn that up.
Yeah. It was bad
Until like 3 a.m.
because it's so hard to leave good friends.
Oh yeah,
We've always been the friend group that it's like we don't have to go out, we don't have to drink, we could just literally sit down and just talk and,
And
have
do
fun.
nothing.
But man, does it help when you drink?
it
It does.
help
It's a
drink.
lot of fun when you drink too.
Dude, I've been.
Makes you stay longer.
Yes.
You just don't
Yeah.
care about anything.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh, like I don't. The perception of time is slow.
Yeah, you're like, no, I'm just having fun right now.
So I've got a fucking spoon in this. I had a little bit of honey, to my whiskey.
You
and
don't have to
it's-
explain yourself, man.
Well, I mean, it looks weird, for sure. I'm not drinking like a cocktail, right? A little,
It's a little bit of a
little
cocktail.
Crown and Coke with a little bit of honey
Mhm.
inside.
Sweeten it up a little bit.
It's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
But we drink all the time, at least once a week.
Once
for
a week
me,
at least.
Once a week.
at least once a week, which I guess is maybe not all the time.
That's not that much.
That isn't that much.
When you're old and like have like a real job,
That's nothing.
it's like, oh my god, you
You're
never drank
healthy.
before.
You're like
yeah,
the best person I know.
guys I work with, they're like 40 and like, oh dude, I can't wait to go home and just fucking
Crack open a
slam
beer. Yeah.
7 beers and go to bed.
Yeah.
I was working on Sunday, and I was standing in line at a gas station, and there was literally 8 people in front of me, all like construction work kind of guys, and each one had like a 2-pack in both arms. They didn't have like 2-pack; they had like 4 tall boys.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's just like, yeah, like it's 3:30. Like
We're
this
getting
is
off.
where I
Yeah.
That's
start.
literally
Wow.
just for the car ride home. It's fucking tough, dude. Imagine like waking up at 4, Driving to work when the sun's down and leaving when the sun's down.
I used to do that.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No,
I used to do it.
it's not fun.
Thank God I got into fucking bullshit programming.
I worked with a guy at Costco. His paychecks probably came out to about $2,400 a month, maybe a little bit more. But his budget for beer for the week, he like was super open with us about it. His budget for beer for the week was like $460. Like that's how much he spent on beer every single week.
$460 a week.
He would drink like he said he would probably drink 20 cans of beer a night at the least.
How insane!
That's
And
fucking that
yeah.
dude's dead. in
No,
like-
no.
like-
the people that
like
do
10
that,
years.
They live forever.
they live forever.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
That's
The people
like-
that do that, they're drinking, smoking,
That's my uncles.
90 years
Maybe-
old.
My uncles are literally
Still
that
going.
guy.
Maybe what the government says is bullshit.
Yeah,
Maybe beer is like,
really good for
you
you.
know, the everlasting.
Just hardens your
I
insides.
don't know what it
juice.
is.
I mean, when I drink, I feel good.
That's a good point.
Not too bad. Like I've never felt bad when I'm
Well, that's
drunk.
because you're not happy when you're sober. So when you get drunk a little bit, you're like, okay.
That's why I'm never sober, bro. Always drinking. Shout out to Sosa, you know. Instead of smoking, it's sipping on something always.
Sipping on something always.
Fuck, dude, alcohol's trouble.
Anyways,
Weed. Go ahead.
go
I
ahead.
was gonna say weed's trouble.
Rock paper
dude.
scissors too gets to talk.
Weed is fucking bad. I used to smoke every day.
Dude, me too.
No,
It was
No.
so bad.
no, you didn't. But
Andrew's
Dude,
never smoked in his life.
it's like I feel like it's the same
come
thing.
on, man.
It's
Come
the
on,
same
man.
thing as like what that guy does. Like when you smoke every night,
Mm-hmm.
it just doesn't seem like it's like, dude, like it's just fucking weed.
This is just what I
It's just a
do.
joint or
It's
two.
just
This
life,
is
man.
before bed.
This is a before bed
it's
thing,
normal.
but it's also
It's
like,
healthy.
It's probably the same as like getting fucking 12 beers deep. Like when you get super high, and like when you make that, just like, oh yeah, like this is what I need to do at the end of the day. Like
Mhm.
it seemed
it's routine.
really,
I have
it
to.
seemed real simple to me. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, like that's just what I do. At
Oh,
the
it's
end of
8
the
o'clock. I need to get high.
night. It was like 10.
We got a
10
friend
o'clock.
like that.
Yeah, I need to get high.
You know,
It's 10. There's not a thing to do left today,
Yeah.
except barely walk through my kitchen.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
well, when we're on, you know, fucking Discord or whatever, we got, you know, DJ Mark Jones,
DJ
whatever.
Mark Jones.
I'm like, oh, dude, it's 10:11. Time to go to heaven. You know, sort up,
Time to
get
hit a
high.
dab,
He's like,
yeah.
okay, deal. Dab, concentrates only. Gets fucking just smashed
All
all,
night.
the time. But it's fun.
It is.
For me as an outsider, hearing him like the shit he says and what he does, that's funny. I love when he gets high as fuck. all
Great
the
friend
time.
you are.
Have
You're
you,
very
ever been, have
supportive.
you ever been curious about it? Like,
Yeah, for sure. Like, oh, I wonder what this feels like.
He wouldn't
Yeah.
like it
you don't think so?
because he
That's-
would go into it with the mindset that I'm gonna fucking hate this, and he would
Maybe.
hate it.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Like that. There's nothing to like about
yeah.
it.
There's nothing to like about this. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna hate it, and I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
It's literally what it would be.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's very much your mindset.
Maybe.
If
It
you go
could
into
be.
anything with the mindset that you're not gonna like it, you're not gonna like it.
That's not true.
You could watch the
Except-
best movie
No,
ever.
except movies.
You think so?
I watched Guardians of the Galaxy and I was like, I'm gonna hate this fucking movie,
It's good.
and it was really
It
good.
was good.
I was like, I saw a raccoon in the cover. I was like, this is fucking stupid.
it
And
was a
then,
furry movie.
no,
You don't know what Guardians of the Galaxy is?
Listen, Bo, this is what I was thinking when I saw the raccoon. Okay, I'm relating. Okay, like, oh, what is this? A furry movie? Raccoon with a gun? Come
well,
on.
I was
Can't be
it,
good.
It was raccoon with a gun and Jose Batista, not Jose Batista. what is his name?
I know you're talking about.
Batista Bomb, the guy who used to be in WWE.
Giant man.
Yeah, the big guy.
Yeah, whatever.
the tattoo guy,
Huge
I'm like,
monster.
Two worst. Like that guy's gonna be a terrible actor.
He was good.
He was great.
He was good.
the whole movie
Yeah.
was
Well,
amazing.
he literally played a rock.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
it's like,
Dave Batista.
Dave
That's what it
Batista.
is.
There you go. Thanks for looking that up. Appreciate you.
I like this a lot. We've got somebody behind the fucking brains of everything. It's him.
he could double check everything we say. Too.
Yeah.
Like no, dude. Like 99% of marriages end.
We're going to say some shit, and he's just going to be like this in the back.
Definitely not it.
Nope,
Wrong.
That's not true.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's so funny.
There's movies are for sure like, oh man, everybody talks about this. It can't be that good. And then you're like, fuck, it was that good.
It was that good.
And they could be trash. Or they could be like really good. And then now you fit in to like everybody else who loved it. Because you can't.
What do
Like
you mean?
Avatar. It's
Wait,
like, oh,
hold on.
dude,
What were you saying right there? You're saying they could be trash.
You
but
know
then
how he works, man.
it's like
He doesn't want to think that if something is everybody thinks is good, he doesn't want to think it's good.
there's definitely been
You know?
shit movies that everybody's like, oh man, this movie's so good. And then you guys watch and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I give it a 6.
it's
But then
fair.
there's movies like this is so fucking good, and then you
Mm-hmm.
watch and you're like, this is so fucking good. That sucks.
I don't think that sucks.
I don't think that sucks at all. It's like, yo,
I get it. I get
Yeah.
what everyone's
I
saying.
hate
this.
not being like yo, guys, you guys have to see this. This is so fucking good. Because now I'm like, oh, I'm another one. It's like, oh, dude, you're late. You're late on this.
Nobody
cares.
cares, man.
I do.
Nobody cares.
I do.
He does care.
He cares for no
revolves
reason.
Way too fucking much.
Yeah.
around Andrew.
Nobody gives a fuck. You thought the movie was good. Let your friends know, hey, this is good. Go watch it. Okay, cool.
I've never seen a lot of movies.
And guess
in
what? If they
theaters,
don't
though.
like it, cool. They didn't like it. You liked it. That's all that matters. You liked it.
But me being who I
He
am,
needs either the last word about anything.
Yeah.
And that's my least favorite quality of you.
first or last.
Yeah.
First or last is me.
It's always last.
Well, because
First
it's
and
like
last.
It's always.
what I've created to everybody around me is if I disagree, I'm getting shit on by everybody
Yeah.
because I'm the target.
No, but you did that to yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
You did
I
that
agree.
yourself, but
yeah,
you also have a nag for trying to slowly pull people in so that way you
Mm-hmm.
can bully one person.
and it works.
It does work.
It
He
works.
gets one person on his side, and then now there's two.
weak people around.
I
you.
would not do it if it didn't work. That's how it works.
That's what he does. He's
Yeah.
really good at
Slowly
like
pulls one guy
finding
in.
the
Yeah.
most like the easiest person to pull in first. Is like we
And
have
it's
two.
it's usually Bo.
Let's attack the next one.
It's literally usually Bo. Logan and I could be like, oh, dude, Bo, that guy's like kind of hot.
Good looking guy.
And Bo's like, dude, what? And then Logan's like, yeah, dude, Bo, he is kind of hot. And Bo's like, well, I mean, yeah. If you think about it, you know, his eyes are a nice color. He's got a really good jawline. Yeah, he is kind of hot.
There you go.
And then boom, there you go. Bo needs to start his grinder. It's been months overdue.
It had been months.
Yeah,
I think we're about like 4 weeks out from starting our Tinder.
Okay.
Our Tinder off.
4 weeks.
We need some new content for sure.
we need like a
You need to spice
give me
things
a
up a little
month
bit.
and I'll be there.
Well, last week we had a brand new face, brand new voice, brand new thoughts.
It is nice.
Dude,
so
that
That was
so
fucking
nice.
It
great.
was a lot of fun.
Shout out to Meech.
I love Meech, dude.
Yeah.
He's so awesome.
You guys are very similar.
We get along really well.
Yeah. And I wish wish you could be here tonight, but he's got,
He just
prior arrangements. He's a busy dude, very likable. A lot of people want to hang out with
exactly,
him.
yeah.
A lot of
Which-
people saw what he that he was on here.
Hmm. Which is crazy how that works, huh? Like, I kind of am the only guy that really.
Well, what I didn't want to happen was everybody at work to start listening to this,
And it
and now
happened.
it's happening.
It happened.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that
How,
means.
how did that go for you?
it didn't go that great.
What happened?
You don't think
I
so?
don't want to talk about that on
Come
this.
on, no, let's just talk about it a little bit.
No, it's just
Because like right now we're like
We're
35,
like 40 minutes. Yeah.
in, so they're probably out.
Because you had to call why you're not too happy about it.
exactly.
You know?
So
Yeah, I mean, I
how
just
did
feel
it
like-
affect your work life?
it has it. Well, this is brand new, so I haven't been to work since then.
Okay.
It was posted on Monday, so I don't know yet.
okay.
We're gonna find out. Women hear some things, and then other people hear some things, and stuff comes out. It's not
Did you hear
great.
what he said? Is he
It's
even
not
saying
great for me.
anything
I'm
right
not saying anything, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm doing that
He's being
exactly
very
on purpose.
vague, and
being
I'm
very
lost.
vague.
now? I don't know what he.
Literally,
just
I got
said.
no idea.
We
the
talked
lights
about
are
this
off
before, and
I'm-
I said, "Yo, I don't want to bring this
looking.
up on the podcast." So I'm gonna stand up for myself, and I'm not bringing it up on the podcast.
What's
One thing I will bring up that I think is hilarious is I was telling you guys this. Literally, it was last night.
Mm.
I'm with my girl.
Yeah.
We're making out on the couch.
Yeah.
And
Sloppy
I'm
or what?
getting into it. I'm getting into it.
Yeah.
When you start making out and then you try to you progress a little bit, it gets a
Your
little
hand
more.
on it.
As you guys said before, see what you can get away with, right?
Not what I can get away with. It's I'm letting her know
I'm moving
my
forward.
vibe. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She starts laughing. I'm like, what are you? What are you?
Am I
laughing about?
tickling you?
No, yeah. I'm like, okay, like so. I pull back a little bit. Like, what's so funny? Because now I need to know, like, what am I doing?
What's
here?
going on?
What's going
You're
on?
goofy.
And then she's like, oh, I can't tell you. I'm like, no, you're gonna
No,
fucking
now
tell
we
me.
got to talk about
You're gonna
it.
fucking tell me.
You could have said like, "Oh, something funny happened at work." You could have said anything.
So she's like, oh, well, I was listening to your podcast about
Wait, Bo's podcast?
your okay. What would she say?
Our.
Go,
Yes.
Listen to
Your
their
team.
your podcast, whatever.
Everyone who in my life says
That's a dumb. Shut the fuck up.
I know.
Anyways, whatever. And I was listening to the
Minor
podcast
corners.
about you talking about not knowing or the dirty talk and you not knowing what to say. And I'm sitting there like, well, fuck. Now she's. How am I supposed to have sex with this woman? She knows exactly what's going on now.
She knows the second you say
So
something,
I
you
can't
didn't-
say anything now. Like, what am I supposed to say now? I can't say anything.
Probably the best sex of her life.
What? What do you? What?
Now that she knows, like inside your brain.
No, now she's
Yeah.
in control. I don't like that.
Now
She
she's in
knows.
control.
Yeah,
She's like,
it's not
damn.
fair.
That's not fun when the power shifts.
But we talked about this too. It's like
It's not.
we talk to each other as if there's no camera. That we're just us. It's just boys.
Yes.
We're talking.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, my girl can watch this and see that.
Mhm.
That's a dangerous game we're playing here. It's a
That's how it
very
should've been from
dangerous
the
game.
start.
Yeah, that's
Bo's
true.
like, hey, here's Bo, not here's work Bo.
Right.
Okay, but that's like this girl's not thinking like me in the light of a like, oh, that's work, Bo. I'm saying that's
Well, no, she's
more
not.
so of the
but
girls that I
that's-
work with.
That's what's happening is the problem.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I don't want you to know what I really do. Me and my friends,
How I really
By
think
the way,
about
Yes.
things.
was that window open the whole time?
yes.
Were you guys listening to my phone call?
No, no.
no.
It happened after you made us wait 20 minutes. to talk.
Because
Yeah,
I was
this
in the
is-
backyard when I was on the phone.
Were you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck.
It couldn't have gone that good if we went outside.
I always like to go outside.
You need to walk around.
Yeah, when I'm on the phone, I like to move around a little bit.
Were you like touching the gate, leaning up against
Oh, yeah,
it?
yeah. I'm doing my thing.
I knew Bo was pacing around. trying to
Moving
figure
this
out-
chair like,
100%.
oh, this would look better an inch and a half this way.
Every time I FaceTime somebody, I have to walk around.
No,
the
I
whole
can't-
place.
if
Not
I
even
make a phone
just
call, I'm walking
something.
around.
I got to do something.
No, yeah. I can't sit
Oh
down.
man, this is just a little bit inch over. This little picture, crooked, something.
Now,
I gotta
has
do
that-
something.
Why does that keep moving?
Because of the wind.
It's windy.
And it's scaring me because I feel like it's going to fall. Have your girls listened to this yet and brought up something that's bothered them?
A few, yeah.
Yeah.
A few of the episodes.
None from you?
I've had arguments for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we talk
100%.
about that?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I want to know about this.
Well, I don't mind. You guys know me. I'll talk about anything. I don't care. It's just like stuff of like I try to, be as vague as possible so nobody gets involved. I'm willing to throw my life away for the show,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but other people aren't.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially under like, my decision.
Right.
So when when I talk about shit that's happened, I'd like to say like, oh, this one time I was with a girl or a while ago, whatever. She takes it as, oh, I don't claim her.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, which I get. But don't get mad when I say your name outright.
There's no
And
winning
now
in that
it's like-
situation. There's no
Yeah.
winning in that situation.
Well, I understand that,
yeah.
but they don't. Which is tough because you have to put like customer service voice on, and it's like, which that's how I've always thought of like if you want to not get in trouble, explain shit how you would to your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to hurt their feelings, and you have to really like dumb that shit down. So they're like, oh, I get it. Thank you for not yelling at me for not explaining it like a normal person. You really had to drop it 10 levels for me to get it. You know
what's funny? I like that you do that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I always treat them like they're really intelligent. And like,
I do at
listen,
the start. And then it's like, well, that's like, you're fucking mean.
Well, I think I don't get that response. I think you tell people what they're gonna receive.
Mm-hmm.
Black and
And-
white.
Yeah,
To start.
it's you.
Yeah.
It's just you.
And then everything comes into 35 shades of gray is how it ends up.
I think your basically just like your style of like quote unquote argument / explaining things is not the best.
Not the healthiest.
I think
Not the healthiest.
I think that's mainly why.
Well, if you guys remember from the start, my family's shattered, right?
Mhm.
So I get that from my parents. It's not the best.
So it's not your fault.
It's not the best,
Yeah.
gene passed down I could get.
the one thing I got from my mom was that the way we argued was like absolute chaos or to start. And then like we would just both not talk to each other for like 30 minutes.
Mm.
Then she'd walk in and we'd have
Okay.
to just we'd
You're like,
talk
come
it out.
on,
Be
let's
like,
talk this
"Okay,
out. Yeah.
Listen, I was hard on you about that.
Hmm.
Mom, I'm sorry. I said you're a bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I never call my mom a bitch. She'd fucking she'd cut me. But like, she was being a bitch or whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I
But
get it.
You know what I mean? But like, that's the one thing I got from her was like, okay, now I'm gonna incorporate this, but to start, like, if I can't figure out my shit, what to say right away,
Take
I'm
some
gonna
time.
try and take some time from you.
I like that.
So that way we can try to like
Not say something in the moment
not
that
say
we're
the
both
worst
gonna
thing you
regret.
could
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
And I've gotten much better at that as me. Because
Yeah.
usually it's I hear something and immediately
Well, you have a mind
I'm
where it's
firing
like you hear
back.
something, you know exactly what to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Right then.
always like,
And it's
cocked.
the most hurtful thing, to be honest. Sometimes
It is.
It's like
It
that
always
hurtful
is.
thing, and you're like, I could say this, and I could really ruin this person's life.
and that's what I do now is I think twice of like I'm like, okay.
Yeah, let me not say that.
There's a fucking Polo
not
G
say
song.
that.
He's like what is it? Rap star or something? He says like shut the fuck and then he stops and he says, "Baby, please don't talk." That's me all the time in my head. They'll say some shit. I'm like, "Well, what about this?" And I'm like, "Okay, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I get it."
I didn't mean to bring that up.
I've gotten much better at
That's
that.
great.
It's
That's
still
good.
it's
That's
not
good.
it's not great.
It's not perfect, but that's
it's-
fine.
at
You're
least
working on
you're
it.
getting
Yes,
better
I
at it.
had an issue tonight, and we're gonna work on it tomorrow because she's knocked out, whatever. But it's very hard to go from growing up with nothing but men, super sarcastic, older than me. Hey, you're stupid. Me immediately. Fuck you. You're stupid. And now I've got to apply that to relationship shit. I've got to think twice. I can't just say fuck you. You're stupid because then it's tears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, women react to that so much differently,
and it's hard.
Yeah,
it's so hard for me.
You know what's funny? Nicole is literally the best. Like, she is the best with words to hurt you. She knows exactly what you don't.
Really?
Oh
I
my
would not
God.
imagine that.
She's the
I
best
do.
at it.
Oh,
And that's his girlfriend, by the way.
She's got to be so like.
She's so smart.
She knows everything. She sits back and watches a lot.
everything.
Yes.
She is literally the
Really?
most keen person. Like, at like, oh, I know exactly what would hurt you.
You might think she's not listening, and she literally. I saw this on Saturday or whenever we were at your house. Like something was said, and she went like this, like just
like
nodded.
mental note. Like,
yes.
yeah.
Like okay, yeah.
I'll remember that.
That's what they mean. Dude, it's how it goes. We got similar brains.
Yeah.
Which sucks for you.
That's good though. That's good.
She's super bad. Like, it sucks for me because, like, obviously I'm in a relationship with her.
Well,
And, like, I'm always like, so how often do you guys think you should be fighting in a relationship?
I don't know. You
Should
can't,
be?
You can't look at me
Never.
and ask me that.
Should be? Never.
No, come on. You have to fight in a relationship. You
Twice
have
a year.
But, like,
That's a lie.
Ideally,
How
twice a
often
year.
do you fight in a relationship?
I think that's actually ideal. 2 to 3 times a year.
Like
What
fights
kind of
of like damn, like should I just never talk to you again? Like
Yeah,
those
okay.
kind of
We
fights.
don't talk for
Okay.
like 3 or 4
Otherwise,
days.
it's
Okay,
just
okay.
like it's bullshit. I wouldn't even count it a fight because it's
But, like, I hate the bullshit things.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, dude, what are we, like, why are we doing this? Why?
it's
like,
not going to be a big deal tomorrow. Why are you making me so angry tonight?
Yeah, what's the point?
You're gonna wake up and say, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like I didn't mean that. Like I was just being emotional. You know, whatever." Okay, fucking say that. Like think that first.
Realize that before you
Yes.
continue down
Well,
this road.
you go to bed and you're able to like you wake up with a clear
Okay.
mind. You know.
That's
But-
like in me. I realized that.
Yeah.
As a woman, please do that from here on out. If you're listening and you're a woman, which is like about half,
Which is crazy.
half
is-
to like almost 60.
That's
we've
bad.
lost a little bit. It's
Okay.
it's like 52-48 right now
Okay.
in
Terrible.
favor of men. But if you're as a woman and you're thinking about it, just fucking sleep on it.
Sleep on it. Go to
Please.
bed.
You're gonna wake up and be like, "Damn,
It's not,
I-
that, it's not that big of a deal.
I don't mean it.
Yeah.
I'm really not that mad.
I'm not that mad about
I
it.
just realized that it's not
This
that
is
deep,
stupid. Yeah.
and I don't want to fight about it."
I just don't get, like, because the little spats to me, it's
Mhm.
like, dude.
Well, us
What's
as
the
dudes,
point?
we don't even see it. We're just like, "Oh, gotta go to work. Come home, and I'll see you later. Love you." But to them, it's like, "Oh, I can't wait till he gets home so I could fucking tell him how I feel."
Oh, and they're thinking about it all,
All
day,
day,
too.
yes.
They're rehearsing it.
Yeah.
They're okay. I know exactly.
and then you
what
get
I'm gonna say when
home,
he
and
gets
then it's like, "Damn,
where the fuck did that come from?
I just ruined his workout. I just ruined his fucking podcast." But I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna apologize because I really wasn't that hurt. But in that moment, man, I was crushed. But it just took a little bit of time and some thinking of like, oh, I understand where he's coming from.
My point too is like, is this a big enough deal to like break up over?
Mhm.
If it's not, let's just like,
Why are we
let's
doing
just
this?
talk about it a
Yes,
little
let's
bit,
figure this out.
and then like realize, okay, this is not even close to like what would ever break us up. So let's just talk about it a little bit, express how I feel, so you can see where I'm coming from. I'll see where you're coming from, and we'll move on. But like sometimes it's like it's almost like they want it to be that point, but then they're
Yeah.
like, okay, let's break up. And they're
That's a
like,
woman thing.
No. Let's not do that.
That is a woman thing. Their first instinct is, okay, I'm done. And then if you are ever like,
Cool.
okay, then usually it's like a couple hours, depending how late it is. It might be the next day. Wait. I was just kidding. Like, no, like I need you, whatever. But as a man, you think a little bit further. I think that's like a huge thing that men do, which they always say like women fall in love first, but men do harder.
Mhm.
And women,
That's a good line.
yeah,
I didn't know that line.
absolute power
Corrupts
corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Come on.
But no, everybody, I mean, you guys know, girls are like, oh my God, I love this fucking guy so
Mhm.
much. You guys, that's why we take time.
Yes.
Because when,
It takes longer for a man to fall in love, for
when
sure.
we're actually in love, it is fucking tough.
Yeah, it's bad. Because like when you're really there,
Guys, come on, man.
like when you're like
But when you get there, dude, probably like 45 for you.
he's very womanly, so he can feel it really quick.
Oh yeah.
That's-
Obviously,
That's it.
I'm more in touch with my
Oh,
feminine side a
my
little bit, you know.
that's what
Yeah.
it is. That's why
Yeah.
he's where he's at. Where he's
I get
at.
it. I get it.
Right. But when that masculine side slowly creeps in, and
Mm-hmm.
it's got you had 70 women, 30% man for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be later.
Starts creeping up a little
it's gonna
bit,
be
like-
later in the game. Then you're gonna be really
Dude, this
all
just
in.
hit me so hard.
Yeah.
Like such a realization of like, for me, it's usually been women say I love you first, and then I come after. But I'll say it back, of course, because I'm
Right.
not.
Did you guys ever
I'm
like?
not gonna make you
like,
feel bad.
Let's say like, you say I love you like week 3. Like oh
I've
my
never
God.
said it first. I
No,
refuse.
but let's just say like you guys start saying I love you like that night. It's like, oh my God, I fucking love you. Like I love you so much.
Mhm.
Oh my God, I love you so much. That whole night is just I love you across the board, right?
Yeah, over and over again.
And then the next morning, and like you guys are like about to separate, or like it's just like let's say you guys like leave that night. All right, love you, bye, hang up.
Yeah.
You guys called after hanging out.
No, yeah, I've definitely like second thought it.
No, yeah, the next day though, is it like
It's like almost a little
it's
awkward.
like oh fuck, are we? Does she
But
still love me today?
If,
You know what I mean? Like-
if they say it first, it's the same thing.
what do
Like,
you mean?
oh my God, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you all the time.
Oh, you're saying the next day?
Mhm.
Yes, but like that.
but he
next,
said, yes, that next
morning,
day, that next conversation,
like-
like,
it's like-
oh, okay, bye. Love you. Or,
Yeah, it's
like,
like-
I don't know.
Okay,
Do I say
okay.
that?
Okay, she said I love you. So
Yeah.
we're fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, I'll say it every time if it's said to me, but it takes a while to mean it.
Yeah.
And that's what it's like the difference. If like for them, they've meant it maybe the whole time, but for me, I've said it always. But then there's like that one time where it's like,
I fucking mean this.
damn, I do love you.
Yeah.
I like
Mhm.
love you
Yeah, like don't go crash in the car
because I love you.
because then I'll actually be sad. You know, it won't be like, oh man, I gotta go fucking deal with this shit. It's like, damn, what am I gonna do tomorrow?
What would I
I'm
do
not going to have
without
a
you?
home.
I gotta, yeah, literally. Well, I got home. Buy this one myself, but it's whatever. Fuck you. Whatever, man. But
Hey, Bo, that was
Hey,
good.
yeah.
don't
there you
fucking dap to that
There you go,
shit.
brother.
Get out of here. Come on, man. I'm the reason you guys even know each other.
That is true.
It's me and you, and then it's me and you. That's it. Okay? Fuck you.
We golf together, dude.
Yeah,
All the
I
time.
know.
We
It's
golf
bullshit.
all the time.
It's great, man.
We
Bullshit.
have great work schedules.
It's awesome.
Do whatever we want during the week.
Fuck you guys. Man, this is honestly, I feel like this is a really good time.
It's
I've had
always a good time. Whenever it's always a good time.
Yeah.
Just hang out and talk about whatever.
I've had a lot of fun. I think it's a good spot to end it.
Wait, really?
Yes, 100%.
I feel like we're only like 50 minutes in.
That's good for me.
You like it?
Well,
Yeah.
I ruined
Well,
the first like 10 minutes, 20 minutes because I
20
was on the
minutes.
phone.
Probably, yeah.
You know,
about
and I
20,
apologize for
25.
that.
25s.
It's okay. I get it. I mean,
Yeah.
she can like write, the company email, apologize and whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
I'm
at
gonna subscribe
least-
to the Patreon. At
Yeah.
least.
Let's go to Patreon.
Yeah.
At least she could pay the $250. We'll fly her out.
Yeah.
She can come on the show. Whatever. It'd be great. But I mean, this has been yet another episode. Couple months back, we talked about doing, at least one a week or one every other week. I don't remember
Getting
the
better.
number
Yeah, we've
we
been getting
decided
better.
at, but I'm
Well,
glad
we've
we're
been
doing
getting
it
some
as
support.
often.
It's nice to see feedback,
Yes.
and it's nice to see people say, "Oh, yeah, we're enjoying this."
It feels
Yeah.
very good.
Because obviously we enjoy it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We watch it. We think it's funny, but we don't know how everybody else feels about it. So it's nice to hear that. Oh,
I would do it.
It's so fun when like you run into someone just in the wild and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh my God, I just did this
That's
at the
just
gym
funny.
like 2 days
Yeah.
ago." He's like, "Dude, my fucking brother sends me all those videos. That shit is the best thing I've ever seen."
Yeah.
He's also talking about how never lose your freedom because he's got kids.
Mm.
He's like,
Don't
"Dude,"
have kids.
No, it wasn't even that. He was just like, dude, like always do what you want to do, man. Like he didn't even say anything about his kid, but I could just tell. I was like, just keep doing you, dude. Like I love what you're doing. It was like,
it feels good.
Yeah.
it feels so
Like,
good.
damn.
It's like,
Okay.
man, I haven't
Mhm.
talked to you in 3 years, but like, fuck.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
I've had my fair share of like random strangers that are like, "Oh, dude, I kind of like know who you are a little bit."
So when
Like-
you wear that shirt,
Well, no, I was wearing it by coincidence, I think, but my cousin, he's got a, fucking God first tattoo,
Yeah,
whatever.
bless.
He's
It's
stupid.
like 18.
Yeah, he's a basketball player. I
yeah.
get it. He was asking some kid next to us on a bench at the gym, like, "Oh, dude, I love your tattoos. Who's your artist, whatever. How long did it take?" They're shooting whatever, some bullshit. Then he leaves, and then the random kid starts talking to me, like, "Oh, no, WKWC.
There you go.
I've had a lot." He's like, "I think like I've seen that before. I embellished a little bit as we would." It's like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I've got a pretty successful podcast." I told him like, "Oh, we're on everything. You probably see us
Yeah.
on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Well, I'm there." And he's like, "Yeah, I definitely like recognized the picture, whatever. It's like, oh yeah, that's great. Like tell everybody,
Tell
we could-
everyone.
yeah,
Please.
yeah.
Tell
Please.
everyone.
But dude, the second half of that workout after he told me, it was every song was a good song. Doesn't matter. I could be listening to the fucking Weekend at the gym, and I'm like, oh man, I'm fucking killing this weight. Doesn't matter. I was on cloud 9, just having anybody say like, hey, I know who you are because this is fun.
It
I
feels
love
good.
that.
No, because we started this where we would have conversations, like you said, we'd be at McDonald's 3 a.m, or we'd be at dinner. We're just having these conversations like, we need to record this. This is
And
hilarious.
Only for us to
For
be able to
us.
listen to it back.
Yes, because we were just like, yo, this is just fun. Let's just sit down and talk to each other.
Mhm.
He's the one that wants to fucking broadcast this to the world. And now I'm kind of invested in it. I'm like, all right, fuck
You,
it.
you kind of get it a kick out
Yeah,
of
I'm
like,
kinda
wait a
getting-
second. Someone commented on
Yeah,
that.
this is funny. I enjoy this.
Well, yeah, I talk to you guys and I tell somebody about a conversation that we had, and they're like, dude, no fucking way. I just fought with my girlfriend about this last week. I'm like, well, that's fucking crazy. Me too. And then it's like, we kind of relate to other people. I always thought that we were, some kind of different
No,
group of
yeah,
people,
everybody
but-
thinks that. You always
Everyone
think,
thinks that.
oh
Yeah.
no, people don't understand me. They don't know what's going on. And then you talk about it like, okay,
Mhm.
everydan's kind of similar.
And it's
Everybody
like
understands these
almost
things.
anyone.
Yeah,
Almost.
almost.
quite.
There's those,
There's
certain
not
people
very
out there.
many super athletes.
But
like
yeah, no,
myself.
100%. You're the 1%.
Yes.
But even the other 99% can kind of understand where you're coming from. Sometimes.
they
lot
they
of them
could
have
dream
their
of
toe
it.
in the water.
They could
Yeah,
dream
you
of
know?
it for
Yeah.
sure. I get it. Which, speaking of this shirt that I'm wearing,
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
only fits the 1%. It's got
And it fits very well.
right.
Fits very well.
Little
There you go. Yeah,
bicep.
yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead, yeah.
I don't know how the lighting is in here, but it doesn't look bad.
It could have been okay. The back's got our mainstream
Right here.
image.
It has
Yeah.
that.
Yes, it's got this on the back. Let us know who you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody knows who I am. But we gotta get Logan and Bo on there.
Thank you, man.
It's super
you.
cool. We'll definitely get.
I'm gonna start making those.
Yeah. We're gonna get
This is
a
like the
website.
trial run, and we like how it turned out. So
I might get a couple and just give them to a couple people.
There's certain people that I want to give them to.
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
Like,
100%,
like,
yeah.
yo.
Yeah,
We've got a couple of fans for sure
Mhm.
that'll
A
just
few.
support them.
supporters.
It's cool with me. Carter's got to be one of them. He's got to wear it over
He's
his
done a
work
lot,
uniform.
yeah.
Over it, that's more important. But I think this was, pretty good episode.
Always a
pretty
great
normal.
time. Always a great time.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to wrap up with? Shirts, Patreon.
Yeah.
Like,
really
subscribe.
quick before we go, I just want to say thanks again for watching and listening. We want to remind you guys to go check out the Patreon. Again, it's only $1 a month, and you'll get this weekly episode uncensored in an extra 20 to 30 minutes. I typically edit off the back and front end of every episode. We also want to hear from everyone listening. We want you guys to let us know how we're doing. If you guys like the format of the podcast and the topics, and if you guys want to hear from more guests, let us know how we can make the watching and listening experience better for you guys.
I like that.
I also wanted to add to act like you were in the room and say what you thought.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give us
Respond to some of the dumb shit we say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives us more stuff to talk about and just ideas.
Even ideas if you want us to talk
Yeah.
about something.
I like
Yeah.
that too.
We're all for that.
We're
Yeah.
running out.
Yeah, I
we can
know.
only.
That's
We
why
can only
it was great
have-
having Meech on because you have another voice. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
So good, dude.
We talk about so much shit. Even when we're not doing this, we talk about random
He
shit
was
all
great.
day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was great.
Yeah. We can
We'll
only
get some
have
more
so
guest
much
appearances,
bad
yeah.
sex to
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
fun of on
exactly.
here. So give us some new shit for sure. You can reach us at, Instagram,
All those, yeah.
YouTube comment, little TikTok comment, something, anything, really.
If they say something snarky back to you, it's Andrew. Andrew's talking to you.
I'm usually, I'm usually
Yeah.
the voice. So if you guys like it, let me know.
But yeah, thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next week.